Well, two quick questions from our Patreon. One, Denise Medina asked, one, how you got to open up for Matt Rife, and also networking as a female comic. How do you network without feeling like overbearing or being too shy?
You just have to sleep with the people that you want something from.
There you go. So you slept with Matt Rife, and then he put you in an arena.
Did not sleep with Matt Rife. No, Matt and I kind of started well, he started before I did, but we did Bring the Funny together, which was like a competition
On
show.
NBC, yeah.
And we were friends for a while, and we we would call each other on the road. He would be having a hard time, I'd be having a hard time. Now I'm just having a hard time.
He's at the arena, and you're like, I got 12 people, Matt. Do you want a guest spot?
So no, he's like thoughtful with his friends and just asked me to do a couple dates, and so but we go back to when he was, doing the hustle.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't know he really, unlike some TikTokers, he really did pay his dues.
Sure.
Like he was doing the rough clubs I was doing at the same time. So yeah, I remember him like almost quitting right before he got big. Like he really was like almost quitting. So
wow.
Yeah, and so so he's been a friend. I see him as like a little brother. I'm like, he's like, even though he's like huge, I'm just like, he's like a little brother. Like when I opened for him, it's like, you think he's living a glamorous lifestyle. We're all like driving in like vans to the next location, and then he insisted on stopping at Taco Bell and then eating in the parking lot while watching wrestling. I was like, don't worry, he hasn't changed.
Like I'm traveling with a teenager.
I was like, this is not how I would want to live, but go Matt, still grounded.
That's hilarious. Cool, yeah. And any tips for like female comics that she's wondering?
Networking.
Trying to be assertive.
I'm not great. I'm not great at networking. I'm good at one-on-one with people. So like if there's someone, I opened for Jim Norton for a while, and I just love him. And I think we messaged him a couple times on Instagram. Like he was like, "You're funny," and then I was like, "Oh, I'd love to open for you." And then he's like, "Sure," So don't be scared of like asking people in whatever context that you feel comfortable. But also I think like, you don't want to be too needy or anything. You just want to, like, if you want to open for someone, you can ask, but be direct. Don't be scared of asking, because people want to help,
Mm-hmm.
And then like a lot of people network online now, which is actually good for introverts. I'm a bit of an introvert, so for me, it's much easier to message someone than to go up to them in a room and be like, "Hi, I'm Erica."
I know, I should have just messaged you instead of just poked my head out the door like looking. You're like, why is Bigfoot in the green room right now? There's a youth pastor waiting to pray before the show.
I just thought you were another owner, because all the owners have been here, so I was like, oh, there's a young owner too. No, I'm pretty shy. Networking's probably something I could get better at, but
yeah, me too.
But I think it's good to try to make genuine connections with people. If you like someone's comedy, tell them I like your comedy.
Yeah, and I think long term being nice, like you said, you knew Matt from way back in the day. You were funny, you were nice, and then you just kept in touch. That's how a lot of stuff happens in this.
Yeah, and I never asked him for anything,
right.
So and like Bill Burr, I opened for Bill Burr, and he also just messaged me on Instagram. Like I had posted some crowd work clip, and he loved it. He thought it was hilarious. And he was like, yeah, come open for me. And then we've been friends since, and I love him. He's like one of the nicest.
Wow.
He's one of the nicest men in comedy. I will say that, hands down, one of the nicest, most genuine. And don't say that publicly, because he doesn't want people to know. He doesn't want it out there.
What makes him so nice?
I can't even go into it. He's just, he like looks out for people.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a genuine good person.
I love to hear that.
Yeah, he's a good one.